Okay, everybody, welcome back to Silent Hill F as we continue through the town. This time around, we're going a completely different path, and because the town's roads and stuff are opening up and blocking and unblocking in different ways. It's weird because we're going to a different place. They want me to go to Shu's house, yet we're going over here. Weird. Yeah, we have to go that way. This is a dead end, or it looks like this is going to be a dead end. Let's just see if there's an item over here. Yes. A farmer's story. Oh boy, I can't wait to hear about this. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, a high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama, even spat on it. The next morning, all the policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. That place that's a few minutes from us, and I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them. When the doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, even right up to their asses, the bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. That look of frozen terror of their faces I'll never forget. The moral of the story is, you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Okay, then. So everyone in town 100% believes that it is this fox demon, right, that is doing all these things. Chocolate! My favorite. I love grabbing chocolates from being chased by homicidal demons. There's an enemy to my right, isn't there? How do I equip stuff? Let's see. Chocolate can be used as an offering? What the hell? I'd say the enemies are getting scarier, but it's exactly the same enemy, only it had the flowers growing on it, so it looks exactly the same. Oh, come on. Not letting me counter. Not letting me counter this one, and it just took all my health. I actually died. I died and I didn't get to save. Great. I gotta do all that over. Terrible. It's fucking terrible. There's no item now? Wait a minute. Is this one of those games that you keep the items? No.
Wait.
God. Yeah, I guess that her outfit will get more torn over time, over the course of the game. Show, like, battle damage and stuff. They're finally showing a Wolverine trailer? Wow, finally? Right now, this very moment, they're showing a Wolverine trailer. It's been like 5 years that game's been in development.
Something just flew by.
Shoo! Let's get out of here, okay?
Something flew by. What was it, a bird? Something broke the plates! My God. No respect for the China.
Where are those two?
I'm just running through everything, grabbing items. Nothing here? Where am I supposed to go? Dead end. Gotta go back. My God.
Go this way.
Huh? Oh, the wall opened. I couldn't even tell. This is confusing as hell. A labyrinth of passages. No enemy I can just basically run right by. Look at this. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. I completely ignored it. It didn't even follow me. Wow. Step back, girls. This calls for real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Yeah.
You're not in your right mind right now. You're lost, and that's all. Trust me. Just look at me. I'm the only one who really understands you. You know that, right?
Yeah, who is that? Who said that? Alex says the game's less scary, more annoying. It sounds like an annoying mosquito half the time that you have to wait and squash and move on. Yeah, like so far. Like that, a new enemy type. Okay, so what do you do? Just run. Just run by it and ignore it. Wow. Oh, the horror. Another Joe Higashi. Very cluttered basement. Hello. Nothing's happening. It's not even coming after me. Why is it scary? I mean, it's body horror, but the enemy doesn't even come for you. It's just stumbling about like an oaf in there. It doesn't even know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna run now. Ready? Okay. Wow. Wow. point to my right if it's not blocked. I don't know, man. It's very weird, and again, it's not Silent Hill-esque anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm waiting, like, when's the Silent Hill gonna happen? I mean, we're running through a town with monsters. The monsters aren't really threatening. You can just ignore them and run around. You know, like, is anything gonna happen?
You're lying, aren't you, Shu?
Uh-oh.
Beats me.
You really think you can fool Hinako?
Uh-oh, fool.
Hinako! You're late. I was worried about you.
He wasn't worried at all. He knew his dear partner would be all right. Oh, yeah? Thanks.
Into the mountain, behind the middle school. I wonder if they're ever going to explain anything besides just saying, oh, it's a fox demon, and someone angered the fox demon, so the fox demon is now taking over the whole town or whatever. Like, I'll give them this. The atmosphere and the graphics are good. I don't like the stuttering, but that's UE5. But outside of that, I think that the combat and this kind of like traversal stuff is kind of not good. And that's not good if that's like a huge component of the game, which it is, you know? We're going the right way. So what's the other way? Let's see if there's something optional the other way. An extra toolkit. Now, this was an item, I think, earlier, and we already grabbed it. So now it's just a dead end. Not going that way. Nope, nothing here. It's all a waste of time. Alright, so completely pointless. Also, I mean, the game's been short so far. We're only, what, like 4 hours in? And, well, maybe 5. And we're already, like, retracing our steps, going to the same areas. Of course, now we're going to a new area, so that's good. But it's kind of weird that they reused a lot of the map already this early. Oh, no, an enemy. I'm sure it'll be a huge risk. Look at these enemies. Glowing dude and a spitter. And all I do is I run and I mash the dodge button, and now let's continue to run. Oh, you missed. I didn't want to change weapons. I did it by accident. The shrine I can't use, because it seems like every time there's a save point, I can't use it. There's always an enemy on top of it. Literally just stood there. He hit me a few times, but as soon as I stopped, he just stopped attacking. He stood still so I could beat him up.
I need to find a new weapon.
I find a secret area here. Found a door that doesn't do anything. Found another door that doesn't do anything. What is this? There's nothing here. Why is this in the game? They built a back area with nothing in it. Look, there's nothing here at all. No items, nothing. Why is this here? Here I am thinking, oh, I'm clever. I found something secret. Oh, I guess I found a chocolate bar. At least there was something there. Let's save. there? No. I don't know. I'm really wondering what's going on. I am, like, at this point, I'm, like, actually legit wondering what's going on. Like, this is actually the game. I did get some health back, it looks like.
Damage from the typhoon. It's still here.
Oh, good. An enemy spawned out of nowhere. This? Nothing here. What? Why are there so many places on the map that there's nothing there? I'm so confused. Another radio. This one's not talking to you, though. It's from the Oban Festival. Isn't it a bit early for these? Oban Festival. Who's Oban? Oh, man.
Cut it out. I don't want to talk about that right now.
I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until you snap back to reality.
I said, knock it off. Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it.
Uh-oh.
Hinako's dead, okay?
What?
She's gone. She's living a better life in another world.
Oh. Partner. What took you so long?
What?
Come on, let's get going.
She's dead? What does that mean? Battleduck says maybe they have so many dead ends so you get panicked and you run into a dead end and get killed by the enemies. Yeah, except the enemies don't follow you. As you've seen, all you gotta do is run and they don't even come after you. So, I don't know, man. How could she be dead? When did she die?
Me and Shu used to hang out around here a long time ago.
What the? Why are there now 2 of those scarecrow enemies on the other side? Look. What's the significance of that? They weren't there before.
It's locked. There never was a lock here, though.
The key should be somewhere in the school.
How would he know that?
Can we take a break now?
They still show you holding the pipe, or I should say Hinako holding the pipe.
I can't. I need to
You must be exhausted too, huh? You can take a rest. I'll go see if I can find the key.
No problem.
What? I want you by my side, Shu.
Uh,
I need you here. Please, stay with me. Please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest too. I'll go find the key.
You don't
really
need me.
should. You were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just
Hey.
fine.
What do you mean she just tagged along?
Don't worry about it. You two stay here and rest. I'll be back.
So this is really weird. They think that she's dead. Why do they think that? No good, it won't budge. Now you're stuck in here permanently. Wonder what's going on in this plot that they think she's dead.
Haven't been here since graduation.
When did she graduate? What were her grades like? Can we find the report card and fix it? Change all the grades, make her look like she's smart. Well, we're in a middle school, apparently. We can leave? We can leave if we want. Yeah, look. What's out back? Oh, a save point. Sweet. Origami of rumors. Ha! Looks like someone heard my prayers, to whichever god answered them, thank you. What does that mean? Can I now do the, Yes, I can do it with my Omamori slots. Here we go.
Less older than the school.
Okay, my first Omamori is decreases enemy line of sight. What should the second Omamori be? Slightly restore health when picking up food. Why not? That sounds good. Automatically get health back when you pick up food items. Let's do that. Okay, that sounds good. And then we save. Battle looks as a shoe for your thoughts. Shoe. I hate to say it, so the more I play this game, I'm realizing something.
He struck it rich from dam construction.
This game would have been better as a TV show, not a game. Am I right? Like, the gameplay elements aren't very good.
Why would someone put this here?
Honestly, they're a little boring, a little dry. The combat isn't very good. You know what I'm saying? But imagine if this was a TV show. We're just following the kids running around and monsters were after them. And then they're saying stuff like, oh, you're already dead. And stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I think that might have actually been better. Like, I feel like the whole game element of the game isn't very good. So far, anyway. Again, maybe it'll pick up and get better, but kind of underwhelming. Nothing? Nothing here. Good. Alright, well, we got a save point. We got an item, so. Would I have a different opinion if I hit the goal? No. Like, here's the thing. I understand that obviously I might sound a little bit more positive if I'm getting a lot of support on a stream or whatever, but I'm just being honest about the game right now. Like, personally, I'm not in love with it. I don't hate it. I think the narrative is the most interesting part. I don't think that the gameplay elements are very good. I've been playing Chronos. I think Chronos is actually a much better game than this is. Do you understand what I'm saying? Steel pipe. I'll get rid of the baseball bat then. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. It's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork that I have. Excuse me.
The box won't open.
need a key.
To all faculty on patrol duty to prevent students from going to the second floor, ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Okay. Favorite Japanese horror movie? Oh, I don't remember which ones I've seen. I used to watch a bunch of them, but it's been a while. That say? I wish I could read Japanese to know what these notes say. This is very reminiscent of, remember Persona 4, where you're leaving school and it has the same thing. All the kids left their shoes in the front. So it's actually, I guess, the real thing that... Oh, you could climb out here? This gets you to the other side. Other side we haven't been to yet. Who said attention? Who was that? Would that be the vice principal or whatever? That's right, it's like a little shoe closet. Only it's not in a closet, it's like out in the open. A locker room. A locker room. Oh, I'm feeling all young and full of virility and prankfulness. Let's find an enemy and let's give it a wedgie. How about a wet willy? Or a nice nipple twister? All those locker room antics, they're coming back. Oh, I have no idea. AOI, her name is AOI. AOI. I don't know how to say her name. Well, we need to find a combination. We don't have a combination to the locker. Is that on the map? It's on the map now. That's cool. The map populates well. Oh, hello. How you doing? School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of the mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yaneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yaneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Amazing. Look at all, oh my god, look how many first aids we have. I guess I don't need that many. Six is out front. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, that's cool. They put it on the map. How's it going? We probably got to fight him later. How much you want to bet? You fight him later. Oh, maybe we fight him now. Oh, shit. Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl and knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Could these be about her? I think they're about her. That she's like tomboyish or whatever. That enemy was not there when I came inside. Play on the swings. Oh, I need this. I need to offer this. Let's get rid of another full heal. Shank. Ooh. sledgehammer. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Trails in the Sky did a $5 super chat. Thank you. I'm not even kidding you, Trails in the Sky. You ready for this? You're the first person to support my stream in almost 2 hours since I started playing the game. People are saying this game is a Souls-like. Is that true? Absolutely not. It is not a Souls-like. No. You're seeing what it's like right now. I'm showing you. Thank you for that, Trails in the Sky. Now we're at $48 of support. Wow, we're not even a third to my goal. Oh, look, right trigger will do a powerful attack. While using focus, you can remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This allows you to block most attacks when your weapon's durability decreases faster. When your focus gauge is full, use right bumper to switch to a defensive position and unleash a focus attack. Sure, I'm not scared of any of the enemies. I'm just running by them all. Yeah, that's in general, that's the game. I'm not scared at all. I just run right by. If they swing, I dodge. And I continue on. See? I don't even know what's out here. I don't see anything. Like, I'm running all around. I haven't found any items besides the sledgehammer. Oh, wait. Is there... Oh! There was a combination on there. I didn't see it. Is it 355? I think there was a combination that I didn't recognize, but it showed it on my map. Let's go back. $355, but what does it say? Or is it 555? I can't read it. What's the significance of this? They're acting like it's significant on the map. They drew something on it, but I have no idea what the significance is. On the map, it looks like it's drawn 355, but in the picture, in the real game, it looks like 555. So I don't know if that's supposed to be a combination, the locker, or something else. I really have no idea. I don't know. Very weird. I'm being asked by Tron Gates Legacy, do I think if I was playing it on hard, it would have enhanced, like, the experience? No, because here's the thing, right? Like, honestly, all I think making the combat harder would have done was added padding to the game because you have to do the combat instead of dodging like I'm doing. But it's still like the same. Like, it wouldn't... If they added... If it's harder, right? Who cares if you kill every enemy? Does it matter? You're still the same game. It's still the same plot. It's still the same elements. Like... No, honestly, even though it would have been more challenging, I think the game would have been worse if you had to trudge through all the combat and actually deal with it instead of just explore. I think the game might have actually been worse. Let's see here. Someone took the buck and says, I think after seeing a few hours of this game, people need to apologize for Silent Hill Homecoming. It got massive hate at the time. For me, it's much better than this. It had better story and content. Well, there you go. Thanks for $1. Guys, we are now at $49 of support. Can we please get... We only have an hour left on stream. Can we get some support? I mean, I understand that you guys are not liking the game that much, and I think it's just kind of but it'd be great to get some support considering the fact that I bought it early to play it. You know. Wow. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm shocked because I thought Chronos would be kind of just an okay game. And that this game was going to be like a Game of the Year contender. And I think they've actually completely swapped, in my head, that opinion. Like, I actually think this game is turning out to be much worse than I thought it would be. And Chronos actually is much better. So yeah, all that's out there... Oh shit, I zoomed out. I didn't even know you could do that. All that's out there is that hut for rabbits. That's it. Look at map. There's nothing else out there. Besides the sledgehammer, which I got. So, yeah, there's nothing else to do. So that was kind of a waste of time if you didn't want the sledgehammer. I don't see what the point of that was. For the sake of trying... Oh, what's that? Oh, here we go.
Where? Where are you? You had your chance. Where are you? Found you.
Anyway. What was the locker thing? Where was it? No, it's not 355. And it's not 555. So, I don't know what the significance of the rabbit thing is then. I have no idea. I think I'll save this. I'll save the sledgehammer for later. No, nothing. We go upstairs. I need a key. Chrysanthemums grow by our very own principal have won the governor or vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know the vice principal Matsuo is a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the vice principal's masterfully pruned flower display on the school grounds.
Spinning bottle kick!
So, I have no clue what to do. We have a locker that has a combination, but we don't know where to get the combination. I need a key to get to the second floor. Like, what are we supposed to do? I have no idea what we're doing. We've gone everywhere. Where do we get the key? Stalking Tiger did a $3 super chat. Would you eat a ham omelet soaked in whiskey? Preferably no. Preferably no. Cooked with whiskey? Maybe. Soaked in whiskey? Probably not. Wow. What's up, Satan? How you doing? Oh, I don't care what the locker combination is. What I want to know is where are we supposed to be doing stuff? Like, where are we going to do stuff? We checked every door. Right? We did. We checked every door. Listen.
Partner, I can't just do that.
You're seriously still doing this whole partner thing? Accept it. Your partner's gone.
Interesting. So they're saying she's dead. So she's a ghost haunting him? I guess that's what they're saying. She's actually a ghost haunting them. Maybe she haunts the whole town. Did you ever think about that? She haunts the whole town? Huh. I need a key to open that. I need a combination to open that. Where haven't we gone? This big room here. This is the one thing we haven't done. This right here. Okay. We went everywhere. We literally went in every room. We checked out every area. What do they want me to do? Do they actually want me to fight and kill all the monsters outside? I don't get it. It doesn't say that. I have absolutely no idea what they want me to do. The only thing we know is the combination belongs to some girl named AOI. To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in the recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing have their parents or guardians notified and they'll be severely punished. Anything else I didn't read? I don't want to know what the combination is. Stop trying to tell me what it is. I want to know how you solve the puzzles. I don't want to just know the combination, dude. It's really stupid.
I need a key.
How am I intended to solve the puzzles? Aoi Takeshi. That's it. No hint or nothing. Just Aoi Takeshi. Right? Nothing stands out as, oh, this should be what it is on the lock. 7 on the floor. There's a t-shirt in here, but I can't do anything with it. There's a picture of a t-shirt there, see? But you can't do anything with it. I tried 355. That does not work, because that's what it showed here. And that doesn't work. 355 doesn't open it. Space aliens on the chalkboard. Nothing on the desks of any significance that I can see. Oh God, look at that. 5 girls holding hands, or 5 kids holding hands, but 2 of them have scratched out faces with like a shrine symbol written above their head. What does that mean? The only thing I can think of is you kill the enemies, and then when you kill that big boss one, it drops the key. That's the only thing I can think of. It'll drop a key to open that other thing. I don't see anything else you can do at all. It looks like we've done absolutely everything that's possible. Yeah. I don't get it. I'm not missing anything, right? Look, I'm looking at every desk. There's nothing on any of the desks. No. Look. There's nothing on any of the desks. There's nothing to interact with in here. I'm completely lost. I think hard puzzles was a mistake. I actually think that the puzzles are fucked up. And that you know, they're just not good puzzles at all. On the floor. Yeah, there's nothing to do. What did they do? Why is this game so fucking shitty? I have no idea. And by the way, guys, I'm on hard puzzle difficulty because someone's like, oh, there's a box puzzle you need to interact with on a desk in the classroom. There's no box on the desk in the classroom. I'm playing on hard, so maybe it's different. Maybe all the puzzles are different. This is complete crap. There's a box there. I can't interact with it. No, there's no puzzle box anywhere. There's just this, which you need a key. See?
Need a key.
No, it's definitely too late to get a refund. Is there an in-game journal? No. No. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. It's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help in this pile of paperwork. He enjoys gardening and waters the flower beds on the school grounds. So wait a minute. I was outside before I saw this picture, so the key wasn't there. But now that I saw the picture on the staircase, if I go back outside, the key will be there. That is insanely horrid game design. The key's gonna magically appear now? Are you out of your fucking mind? That's terrible. I was out there. I searched. There was no key. There's still no key. The game is insinuating the key is here. There's no fucking key. Look. What the fuck is wrong with this game? Literally in the clue, it shows him standing right fucking here, and they're insinuating that he dropped the key. This game is complete ass. This game is really bad. Where is the key? I'm in the fucking flower bed. Do you see any other flowers? Here's another flower bed. Got the item that was in there already. Oh my god. Remember, I was already out here, and there was no key. So that key only spawns after you find the picture in the stairwell. That is absolutely terrible game design. That is so bad. Like, I legit am like, I'm wondering if I should even bother. Look, now there's all enemies in here. Fuck off. I'm really wondering if I should bother.
Box won't open. I need it.
No, it's not that. It's the other door. It's the other door. I guess this key's for the second floor. Okay. Holy shit, dude. I can't believe that. I was out there. I ran all through everything. There was no key. The key only loads when you fucking see the picture first. That is atrociously bad. Smashed her head against the piano. Good. Shut him up. I wonder if I can go to that other area too. The other thing that said I needed a key. Would this also open that at the end of that stairwell? So basically, the puzzles are so poorly designed, you need to use the journal, which is essentially cheating, to solve the puzzles.
What's that?
I sat here behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two... Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. You know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? Huh? Was that her confessing her love to Shu? It could be Rinko confessing her love to Shu. Shu sat here, still the best partner, right? Pumpkin! Apple, pumpkin, apple, pumpkin, apple and a pumpkin, apple and a pumpkin. Who wants an apple? Who wants a pumpkin? Apple and a pumpkin. Eggplant. What is going on? Inigo isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you. So there's what we just found. The two of us were in that cafe. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. What kind of fruit would be in a tart? Cherry? It could have been cherry. Apple wouldn't be... Apple can be tart. Yeah, apple can be tart. Strawberry tart?
No, that's not it.
I don't know what we're doing. This is probably one of the worst games I've ever played at this point. I'm not even making it up. Like, these puzzles are awful. The gameplay is bad. Like, all I want to do is just, like, get through the story. But instead, they're making me waste time on garbage. Like, what is this shit? Why do I care about a fucking puzzle box with fruits on it? It's fucking Silent Hill. Why am I caring about a puzzle box with fruits on it? You incredible imbeciles who made this fucking game put a puzzle with fruits and tarts in fucking Silent Hill. Holy shit. You're morons. So grapes? What the fuck is that? Can anyone even tell what that is? What is that? I have no idea what that's a picture of. What is that? I don't know what that is either. That's a strawberry, and that's a pineapple. Like,
Spinning bird kick!
oh my god. Cold bologna sandwiches did a $2 super chat says, it's a game, calm down. Yes, but you understand that I'm a gamer. I'm someone who plays these games publicly. I have a right to share my opinion. And if I'm agitated because the game sucks, I'm going to tell you. I'm incredibly disappointed with this game at this point. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. There's no puzzle to the puzzle. Do you understand? There's no puzzle. Look into your heart. Try opening this box with your true feelings. This is so bad. I think I'm just going to look everything up and say, fuck this, and just get through the game. It's really bad. Like, it's significantly bad. The puzzle is atrociously, stupidly bad. There's nothing in this note that explains what to do with that box. Does it say you press one thing on each side of the box, two things, three things? Does it say press the fruits? Does it say press the flowers? I don't even know what the flowers and fruits are. I don't even know what these things are. Is that a grape? That's a pumpkin. That's an apple. That's cherries, right? What the fuck is that? I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking at. What is that? No clue. What is that? Is that supposed to be like an orange, a grapefruit, a flower? I don't know. What is that? I mean, that could be a Rorschach test. I don't know what the fuck that is. It looks like someone splattered shit on the side of the box. I'm supposed to know what that is to solve the puzzle? Is that a grapefruit? What is that? That looks like someone sat on a hot dog and crushed it. Right? It looks like someone literally just did double ass smash onto a hot dog and flattened the bun. What the fuck? Trongate's Legacy said round 1, all fruits. Round 2, all books and origami. Round 3, all flowers and a cherry blossom tree. What? So all fruits. An apple is a fruit. A pumpkin is not a fruit. A cherry is a fruit. I don't know what that is. That could be fruit. That's okay. Grape, strawberry, pineapple, right? Apple, cherry, maybe not this. I don't know what it is. Oh, you have to press A to confirm. You have to press A to confirm. So each time you're supposed to be picking something new, the game doesn't tell you that. You have no idea what you're doing. This is terrible. This is legit. I'm not kidding you at this point. This is actually one of the worst attempts at survival horror I've ever experienced in my life. The combat is a joke. There's no horror. There's nothing scary about the game at all. The puzzles are insanely poorly designed. All I want is the story. I want to know why they think Hinako is dead. That's what I want. And what is this like, fox ghost? I don't care anything about the game itself. It shouldn't have been a game. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. You know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Okay, so the flower, dice, a book, a rock and water. I have no fucking clue what that is at all. What is it? 2 wings? That's origami. A book. A piece of paper. Okay, it's got to be books and journals.
Nothing. No, that's not it.
It's not books and journals. Maybe it's just things you fold. You fold a fan. You fold a note. You fold origami. Do you fold playing dice? Okay. Maybe not the note, but okay, all books but no notes. It's all books but no notes. This is terrible. This is seriously bad. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, Wait. If the two of could huddle... If the two of could huddle together, there's a typo. If the two of could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. There's a missing word. It's supposed to be us. If the two of us could cuddle together. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? So obviously this one is supposed to be flowers.
That wasn't right.
I don't know what... I can't tell what any of these are. Is that a flower? Is that a flower? I don't know what that is. What is this? Is that an orange? Is that a bloom? I don't know what it is. What is that? I really have no idea what that is. What is that? I'm going to get as close to my television as possible. Hold on a second here. Hold on. What the fuck is... I have no idea. That could be a piece of pie. That could be a petrified dinosaur turd. That could be a moldy piece of pizza. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Seriously. What the hell is it? This game is fucked. These are all flowers, are they not? Are they considering that a flower? That looks like a bonsai tree to me. I don't get it. I'm doing all the flowers, it still doesn't work. It's supposed to be blooming in flowers, and nothing works. This game is ass. What do they do? How did they fuck this game up so bad? It's literally bad, man. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. This is terrible. Leaves versus plants? Someone just got to tell me the solution. This is busted as fuck, and it's a garbage game. This is so bad. You just got to tell me what to do. I'll never figure this out. This is so awful. I just want you to think of it this way. Last year I played Silent Hill 2 Remake. That game was an absolute masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. This game is completely ass because it's original. Because now someone in the modern day, 2025, had to make it. So now oh, let me get some ideas. Your ideas are awful. The classic is good. This new one is garbage. You see? In the modern day, game developers can't make anything good. It's all trash. I don't know what's the front and the back, King Furbs. I don't know what the front and back of the box is. I've rotated it 1,000 times. All right, I'm just going to sit here and wait for someone to tell me what to do. Because King Furbs is trying, and it's so confusing. No, I meant modern AAA games, excuse me. Modern AAA games are slop. Seriously. Almost every modern AAA game that comes out now is garbage. They're so bad. Fruits for the first, journals for the second, Sakura for the third. What the hell's a Sakura? I don't even know what that is. A Sakura? Unless you know what a Japanese cherry blossom is, you can't figure out this puzzle. Well, do I live in fucking Japan? Am I surrounded by cherry blossoms? Are you for fucking real? This is the worst puzzle ever in history. You have to live in fucking Japan to solve the puzzle? I've got a puzzle for you. The solution is the number of soundproofing squares on the walls of my studio right now. By the way, I'm the only one who's ever seen it. So, solve the puzzle. What a bunch of assholes. Seriously. Wow. You're terrible people. You actually put that in the game? You needed to know what a Sakura blossom looked like? I don't live in Japan, you fucking moron. You mouth-drooling idiot. How would I know? Oh my God. All right, let's do some shout-outs. W. Adams did a €5 super chat. I think your chat isn't enjoying the game. Probably in the game you play because you're playing as a schoolgirl. Well, I think there's a lot of reasons to not enjoy this game. And the further in I get, I'm experiencing many more of them. Okay? Zixto tipped me $6, says, you got this, bro, take it easy. There was no way I would have solved it. That was for me, that was literally an unsolvable puzzle. I don't know what a fucking Sakura blossom looks like. I've never seen one. I've only seen drawings, you know what I mean, in games or like, you know, art. I've never actually seen a Sakura blossom to know what it is. I still don't even know why that solution worked, because it didn't even look like three of the same thing. It looked like different things. So maybe there's different versions of a Sakura blossom, and I just happened to pick them. So I don't know. That's wow. I am actually taken aback by how bad this game is at this point. And again, last year, Bloober Team made Silent Hill 2 Remake, amazing. Bloober Team made Chronos, amazing. This weirdo Konami studio made this Silent Hill. Anyway. Unopened envelope. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have, I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. The second floor classroom generic key. What the fuck is that? Look. What is that? What is that now on the table that's squished and bloody? There's no way to zoom in to see it. What is it? Apparently that was in the box, though. Like, that's in the box. That bloody creature. Why was that in the box? I have no idea. Again, maybe this says Shu and Rinko, but I can't read Japanese. Wow, they really fucked this game up. Like, I can't even enjoy it because I can't understand stuff in it. They didn't translate it.
Junko. Where?
Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them. Whether their worth is justified. That is for you to decide.
Why is she wearing that garb still?
What are you?
So where's that room? Down the hall somewhere? It's one of these locked doors. Darth Fig did a $2 super chat. He says, I'm 5 hours into this. I definitely prefer Chronos. I know. I am absolutely shocked. Because I thought Chronos was probably just going to be mid to not good at all. And I thought this was going to be exceptional. And it's actually completely flipped backwards. Seriously. So everyone, I got about 20 minutes left on this stream. You know, I'm doing my best, but man, this game is a disappointment, in my opinion. Hopefully it does get better.
Made it this far.
You know what I'm saying? I hope that it does get better. But I don't know. My hopes are dwindling the further in I get. Please support the stream. This is the end of it. And we're only at 60 bucks to support, so this is a huge fail of a stream for me. Even though I toughed through it and tried my best, guys. Bandage. Pick up. Old annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. She still hasn't got it back to you. She probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted. So the key to that key box is in the locker. The locker is AIO's locker, but we don't know the combination yet. I guess we're going to get that in the back room. So we have to go back the way we came. And we have to go back there. Yep. Hi. Okay. Huh. Note from a male student. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Satu got a note from the girls that had 84*4 written on it. Do you know what that means? Don't know, but maybe that's the code to the locker? Oh, God. There was a note between lovers. Miki. Who the hell is Miki? So, 4151 plus 3, so it would be 4154 divided by 6. What's 4154 divided by 6? $692.333333333. Do we have to do order of operations, though? Maybe we have to do order of operations, in which, fuck, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't care either. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just have to fuck with it later. It'll be in my journal anyway, so, okay. Great. It says everything else is already locked. Did you see that? Yeah, look. So basically, when you walk into a new area in this game, you don't have to explore. Just open your map, and the map actually tells you where to go, because it shows you the doors that are locked. That's pretty lame, actually. You don't even have to try the doors. I'm glad you're having a great time in Japan, Mark. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. What? Locker room key. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much. I made it my locker combination. Bus? You made the bus your locker combination?
Talk about childish.
Oh, look. Oh, I wish I could just climb inside her locker and drown in the smell. I can't believe this combination is the same as his name. A-O-I. That's cute of him using his name as a code. His name is the code. So 0 and 1, I guess we just do trial and error for whatever the A stands for, right? We got a key to a locker room, but I don't know where the locker room actually is. Yeah, maybe it's that locked right there. Maybe that locked door? That was incredibly cheap. There was no way to see it. Oh, it was a square root symbol? So the square root of 6. So it was 4154 and then square root of 6? What the hell is the square root of 6? Huh? Anyway, thanks to Range Queen, who gifted a sub over on Kick. We're up to 72 bucks of support, guys. So where are we going? Oh, what the fuck, you stupid bitch? $401 AOI. I happened to find out Shuga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. A cry for help. So it's upside down. There used to be you could type upside down. So it's 4. 4 upside down looks like an H. So 4, 3, 6134. Yep. I think it's 6134. Something like, no, 9134. I don't know. You have to use it on a classic calculator. It doesn't work on the modern calculators because it has to look like the old digital type. But it's either like 6134 or 9134, something like that. Because 6 and 9 looks like a P. Obviously, L looks like a 1. 3 is an E, and the 4 is the H. So that one I know. Suga will be like 6. It'll be help. We have to remember that. She's writing all this down in her journal, so that's good. Okay.
Takes me back to my track and field days.
A Yumi. This one was the weird code. We don't know this yet, but where's Suga? So this is supposed to be help. Well, would there be 3, 1? No. Oh wait, 911 maybe? No.
That wasn't right.
What would be a code for help? SOS, but what looks like an S? 505 SOS. Ah, got it. Nice. Increase your inventory capacity. Ah, neat. All right. I actually figured out one. Oh my god, Tycho? The fuck? Tycho. All right, I guess we're gonna have to look at our journal. Okay. So this is Asakura. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much. I made it my locker combination. So something 5 would be the locker combination. What looks like a U? Nothing. What number looks like a U? Bus. Lowercase b. It looks like a 6. But what number looks like a U? Nothing. So how could it be bus? That looks like a B. That totally looks like an S. But what looks like a U? Nothing. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. Bus, the best thing in the world. What? So, people are telling me the solution is 865. What? What? Okay, 8, you can argue if you squint, kind of looks like a capital B. 5 is definitely S. How is 6 the letter U? Fuck this game. There is no way you would ever guess that 6 represents the letter U. They are fucking retarded. And you need to solve that puzzle to get the key to continue the game. Oh my god. Yo, this game is legit ass. Dominic did a $20 super chat. He says, hi, I'm new to the stream. Oh, hi, Dominic. Good to meet you for the very first time. How scary does this feel compared to other survival horror? There is no scares at all. I'm not scared in any way, shape, or form. Like, nothing has actually worked to scare me in any way. I'm interested in the plot. I feel like the plot, the fact that they think that she's dead is interesting to me. That's it, though. And I want to know why they think she's dead, but everything else, there's been zero scares. Zero. I mean, even Silent Hill, regular Silent Hill before this one had a lot of psychological horror. This one does not really have psychological horror. It's, I don't know, it's not good. Thank you very much, Dominic. Okay, so this, wait a minute, it says Miki? I have a combination to a girl named Miki. I don't see a locker for Miki. The hell? There's only one locker left, and it says it's for Teshuya Taito? But this says Miki. So how would I figure this out? So, wait, what? Apparently 4151 plus 3 square root of 6 translates to Asiteru, which somehow is a key to a number letter map. What? So this game legitimately has unsolvable puzzles. What the fuck does Aisiteru mean? That sounds like a Japanese word. Aisiteru is the Japanese phrase for I love you, and it's a strong, serious, direct expression of love. What? It can be used in deep romantic relationships, dramatic or dire situations, or playful or public settings, but only with caution. What in the holy hell? What does this puzzle have to do with anything? There's no square root symbol to type into a search engine. So I can't. Here we go. So here you go. You'll find various notes throughout the school that explain girl code by providing examples, such as Aisiteru, translating to 4151 plus 3 square root of 6, which reveals A is 4, 1 is I, S is 5, E is 3. What the fuck? So there is some insanely deep secret system to translate this girl code, and through that you find out that this is 377. Deal additional damage when using weapons with high durability, effective only for weapons of that durability. Since there was no way I would figure that out, I won't use that item. But that is insane. The people who made this game are actual fucking retarded. Like, no one would ever want to do that. No one would ever figure that out. If we didn't have the internet, like 2 people would have figured this out on the planet. What on the holy fuck were they thinking? Wow.
Finally found it.
Okay. So, what we'll do, let's go save. And then next time, we'll continue from here. But, no, see, so Cracker Jack says, I love math problems. It's not a math problem. What they're saying is that in the logs and things in this school, they say that Isoteru, and then they give you numbers to correspond or something. Like, it actually isn't a math puzzle at all. It's just a code that you have to find. Oh, I can't go back outside? Can I go back out the other way to save the game? I need to save. Yes, I can go out and save the game. Okay, good. So yeah, it has nothing to do with math at all. It's just, there's like, basically there's like a codex or whatever that you're gonna find as you play. And that codex is gonna tell you what the numbers represent letters. And that's how you figure out the codes. Except they don't make any sense at all. Like, why would bus be 8-6? It doesn't make any sense at all. This is actually, I'm telling you right now, one of the worst horror games I've ever played. Legit one of the worst puzzle games I've ever played. It's really bad. Like, I don't foresee anyone actually enjoying this without, like, having a guide. Which, by the way, I'm just going to say this. A lot of people pretend like they're so smart. Oh, yeah, I love that game. No, you didn't. You looked everything up like everybody else. The internet now, everything's at your fingertips. Everyone looks everything up. Right? Seriously. So, I don't want to hear, oh, yeah, no, it's so easy to figure out. You didn't figure it out. You looked it up like everyone else. That's why it's all over the internet. I'm not even kidding. I searched it, and immediately there was all these giant articles about the girl code in this school because no one could figure it out. So someone solved it and put it on the internet, and everyone's using that. So anyway, it's actually not. I'm the more I play it, here's the truth. I'm invested in the story. I want to know why they think she's dead. Hisako. I want to know why they think she's dead. Hinako, excuse me. I want to know why they think she's dead. I want to know what's really going on in the town. Is it this fox demon, right? Like, that's interesting to me. You know, if this were a TV series or a show or a movie, but the fact that they made it a game and the combat sucks, okay? Seriously, if the combat sucks, which it does, I don't like the combat at all, and if the gameplay elements of the puzzles are awful, like, I need to know what a Sakura Blossom looks like to solve a puzzle, even though I don't live in Japan, I've never seen one, and I need to figure out the girl code, and I need to know that the letter 6 looks like the letter U. It's terrible. So, we saved, right? Like, wow. I am absolutely shocked. Shocked that this game is as bad as it is. I thought, like I said, I really thought that this was going to blow me away. And I would be like, wow, this is going to be like Game of the Year material, especially after Silent Hill 2 Remake last year. This is actually legitimately bad. You just run through everything. You don't have to fight any enemies. The puzzles are awful. Then it's like, oh, story segment. Actually, I'm interested to see what the cutscene will be when she gets back together with Shu and Rinko. I want to see what happens there. Everything else is awful. All right, well, guys, I'm sorry. I mean, I really am trying. If you can't tell, I'm trying. I'm gonna keep playing it. I bought the advanced version of the game and everything, but wow, I'm shocked it's so not good. I'm curious what you guys want, because here's the thing. Now we have other games coming out. We got Sonic Racing coming out, right? We're going to continue with Silksong. I don't know what games you guys want for day or night streams, so I'd love to hear. Do you think I should keep this as a day stream? Because two days, including the launch day I played it, we didn't even hit a support goal. Yet the other games I'm playing are hitting support goals, and people are saying they love them. I am shocked, to say the least. So maybe I should make a special video about this tonight as a highlight for my channel for the next couple of days. Jeez. Anyway, thank you for watching. Those of you who are here and those who are watching on demand, I would love to hear your opinions, but I am blown away at what this game became. All right? Thank you guys, and I will see you next time for more Silent Hill F. Hoi.